Best eco-friendly cat litter alternatives. 1. Paper litter. Paper is a prevalent type of natural litter as businesses make it from reprocessed materials. It is perfect for cats that have experienced surgery because the pellets will not damage sutures. Pellets create almost no dust, which is useful for cats with eye, breathing, or urinary tract disorders. Zero dust makes no tracking. Additionally, it is important to remember that some felines may want time to adjust to the pellets because they are unaware of them. Pellets do not clump and clay, which can be washing trouble for cat owners. The deficiency of clumping can create an odor based upon the natural aroma of your feline's urine. Paper litter is usually not flushable, but check the company's website before discarding it. 2. Corn litter. Corn litter is a kind of litter usually prepared with 100% organic whole kernel corn. Its pellets are generally great, making them a harmless option for kittens. The corn's consistency is not as comfy as additional natural resources when in contradiction of your feline's paws. Some felines may reject to utilize their litter pan because of the texture only. Corn litter makes tight clumps perfect for both cat owners and felines because it is not disordered. The tight knots result in fewer foods stuck to the edges and end of the litter container. The litter itself is diverse than old-style litter because it utilizes corn as compared to clay. Numerous owners do not love this odor, whereas others desire it over their traditional litter. Corn litter creates dust, thus, it may not be the ideal option for cats with asthma. Furthermore, most corn-based litters are flushable, regardless of not listing this issue on the carrier. It is good to check the company's website before returning litter down the lavatory. 3. Coconut cat litter. Coconut cat litter is prepared exclusively from coconut shells. This option does not have any damaging chemicals or allergens, thus, it is hypoallergenic. Primarily, the coconut recipe does not create smell because it is odor-free. The litter is good, which causes tracking dirt. Over time, it creates odor because the particles are also fine to the cluster. Contrasting other litters, this litter is not reusable in flower couches, the lawn, or even a manure basket. This cat litter makes no waste and does not add to landfills. 4. Wheat litter. It is a form of litter prepared by secondary wheat, which is also called grain with not high quality to utilize as nourishment. The grains feel and appear like old-style clay litter. This option is not excessively coarse or too well, making it the perfect litter for selective cats. Whereas wheat clumps fine, it also makes soft masses just like clay litter. The easy-going clumps have a tendency to stick to all sides and the lower part of the container. For numerous cat owners, this litter can be slightly too untidy to clean. Based upon the clumps, the litter either manage to smell well or decently. Moreover, it becomes pathetic the indulgent the clusters. Besides, this option must frequently be changed to prevent soft masses and disagreeable smells. Tracking as well as dust happens while utilizing this litter because the granules are identical to clay litter. Curve or vacuum every day to eradicate the wheat elements around your family. This cat litter resembles old-style litter the most. 5. Walnut litter. Walnut cat litter contains only the covering of walnuts, an item that frequently goes to waste. The grain size differs based on the company and the formulation. Some companies offer numerous granule dimensions to make certain each cat owner gets a formulation that their cat chooses. A few companies provide pellet formulations too. Each recipe contains pros and cons, but the excess of choices allows every client to get the appropriate one. Walnut cat litter manages odor because the finer formulations are rapid clumping and the rougher recipes mask the odors of multiple cats. The majority of walnut cat litter companies make little to no dirt and decrease the volume of tracking. Several walnut cat litters are flushable, but the litter's tint can stain the interior of your lavatory. Eliminate the stains by washing your toilet frequently. Just like additional substitutes to cat litter, make sure to check the company's website before discarding. 6. Wood shavings. This is perfect once you do woodworking at your home. Just pull apart unexploited wood pallet panels, ride them over a planer before you see it, you've acquired a carrier full of wood flakes for feline litter. When your feline starts utilizing it and becomes confused, you can arc off the untidiness and dump it. Only make sure what type of wood the shavings originate from. Aspen is satisfactory and wood engraved by heat treatment, thus, they're harmless for cats. 7. Combination of chicken feed, cedar flakes, and baking soda. Make a home-based cat litter by combining equivalent parts of chicken feed, cedar flakes, and baking soda. Perhaps one of the slightest used cat litter substitutes, this option will engross both the litter as well as the waste. However, this cat litter will invite rats, mice, as well as bugs. 8. Sand litter. Cats usually love sand, thus, they will like this type of litter. Sand clusters well once wet, plus it does not grasp urine scent. Add 1 portion of baking soda for extra aroma protection. Blend well. 9. Grass litter. Grass feline litter is frivolous and makes very strong clumps. Additionally, you can select between fragrant and fragrance-free choices, although it naturally contains a respectable odor. 10. Green tea cat litter. Here's one more approach to like your cup of green tea. When you're done with your beverage, dry the leaves, and blend them within the litter. The leaves contain natural antimicrobial features, and they perform as an operative natural deodorizer, thus, they will fascinate the smells. And they have potent clumping.